Please do not be fooled by their silence. Um, you think they accepted this here breakup, okay? You think that they are laying down here, okay? But you need to really think again. This person is definitely thinking about you, thinking about taking a risk. They're waiting you out. They want progress. They are in distress, you guys. They are obsessively watching you, okay? And they're watching you suffering, by the way, all right? They're very desperate to talk to you, okay, you guys? They did not accept this breakup. They're being very quiet. They're being very silent, but they're full of anxiety. They're burdened. They're full of remorse. They're guilty as hell, full of distress. They know they were a disappointment. They want to talk to you, Virgo. They know that you're not talking, okay? They know that you're not saying anything, but this Eight of Wands is driving them crazy. They're wanting to tell you something. They want communication, and they want it now, okay, you guys? They're in an energy of Two of Cups, King of Cups, Six of Cups, you guys. This is an energy of wanting their love back, okay? Wanting this here marriage, wanting this here partnership, this union. They want to walk in your direction. They are daydreaming. They are definitely have foresight. They're exploring new ways on how to get to you, on how to talk to you. They want to move you guys' situation along. All right, you guys. They say they're ready to be devoted. Okay. I mean, you know, they want to return. They're, you know, in a lot of mental anguish wanting to speak to you. Okay. They got a lot of things they got to say. It feels to me like they just want you to listen to what they got to say, because what they got to say here is that because they asked and hit this tower, because you done walked away, because they went through upheaval, chaos, negativity, and destruction, possibly karma here with this Judgment card, and have lost you. What they want to say is that Virgo, they've learned their lesson. Okay, they're more emotionally balanced at this point. They're working on themselves. All right, they can bring more passion to you. Okay, they can calm the f down. All right, you guys, they ain't gotta be so rah. They ain't gotta be so crunk and turned. Okay, they're ready to be a father and mother to you guys as children, the way and stop arguing on how to raise the kids. They understand they were disloyal, and they kind of got a clue now on, you know, what loyalty means and what betrayal means to you as well. They've learned the lessons. This tower has taught them several lessons that they want you to know that they have learned. Okay, they just want you to tolerate them right now while they go through these changes, because they need you to care. Okay, they definitely know that they were mean and nasty at some point in times, and Virgo, they're saying that they can be a little bit more friendlier now, and they're ready. Okay, instead of all this manipulation and gaslighting and lying and carrying on, they're ready to be devoted to you. Okay, and they're ready to take you serious. All right, they understand they showed up nonchalant and too nonchalant over some major issues, and now they want to take you serious. Okay, they want to let you know that this unity that you guys had, they definitely are now appreciating. Okay, well, that's what usually happens, though. You know what I'm saying? You never really miss your water until your well runs dry. You see what I'm saying? So honestly, they probably are appreciating it at this point. Nonetheless, they're saying that they have loved you, they still love you, and the shit just ain't going away. They also want you to know that they realize, you know, after they done cheated and they walked out and had a relationship with somebody else, or a link up or sneaky link or whatever the case may be, that, you know, you really are their soulmate. Okay, that they really didn't need to do that. They understand that they stepped wrong. Okay, you guys, that's what they want you to know. They want you to know that they really want to move forward with a partnership with you, and they also are wanting you to kind of be easy. Okay, kind of lower your boundaries a little bit, you know, kind of let them in, because they're saying that you're being a little bit too defensive, Virgo. They're saying that you're standing your ground a little too much and you're protecting your energy. Just just a little too much, to whereas they can't be able to penetrate you in the way that they need to. They just need for you to just let your boundaries down just a little bit, okay? They don't mind that you got strong will. They understand why your will is so strong, but they would appreciate if you would, like I said, tolerate them, okay? They understand that they were territorial over you, and they would like for you to stop resisting them, all right? They want to come in peace. They don't want you to feel as though they're trying to attack you in any shape, fashion, or form. And they want you, like I said, to be easy, okay? Trying to go, it ain't shit easy about you, all right? They're just throwing that out there. And yeah, they're saying that you don't have to stand your ground, okay? Because honestly, they get it now, all right? They're going through all kind of mental anguish, disappointment. They're disappointed in themselves, actually. And they get it now, okay? You know, the 500 times you told them, you know, what the problem was. Well, now they got it, okay, you guys? I don't know how they got it. Maybe, you know, through osmosis. I don't know, okay? All as I know is they have a whole different attitude, okay? But they're being silent. And the reason why is because your boundaries are up. End game, okay? They're refusing to move on, you guys. They want you back. They got the 6 of Cups here. They want you back. It's just that simple. Let me see. Well, how many cups do we have? 6, 8. Yeah, you done dipped. You walked away, okay? Period. You threw the deuces up. And when you did, they hit this tower. Upheaval, negativity, chaos, destruction. They shouldn't have never was messing around on you, okay? I'm just saying. I mean, they decided to do that. That really doesn't have anything to do with you. What has something to do with you is this here judgment shot that you called. This here, you know, awakening that you come up to and decided that, you know, you deserved better and more than them going off dealing with somebody who, you know, they really shouldn't have been dealing with, for real, for real. So while they're sitting up here desperate and obsessively watching you suffering, wanting to contact and speak to you, I don't know why they're not talking to this person. This the person who they decided to, you know what I'm saying, go off with. So I'm sure they're answering the phone. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I'm sure they're not, you know, they're not blocked. You know, I don't know, but for whatever reason, they don't want that individual anymore. And, you know, it is their world, you guys, and you are just a squirrel in it. They've already let you know that. So, you know, it really is about pick up the damn phone, unblock me. You know what I'm saying? Just hear me out. Okay. That's what they want you to do. Hear them out. So train to go. That pretty much is the gist of this. And, you know, like I said, their game plan is to come back with you. Okay. They come back and come get you. They're saying you guys have too many memories. They're saying you have too much history. For some of you guys, you've known this person since childhood. For some of you guys were friends first. Nonetheless, you guys have a history. There's past memories here, Virgo, and they're saying, don't you remember the time? Don't you remember when? Okay. So, you know, they expect for you to be that same ass, naive ass individual that you were before, okay? And that you give, you know, I don't know, 500 chances. But nonetheless, they're really getting a clue on that. You're not really playing any games with them, and life is not playing games with them. As a matter of fact, I mean, they're hitting a tower, okay, you guys, and this is just regular, you know, energy. This is the beginning energy, all right? And all of this is already happening. So with that being said, you guys, remember, for every 100 new subscribers, somebody will get a free read. And no, you do not have to be trained to go in order to get that free read. Shout out, train to go. My members, you guys, that is my sisterhood. That's my brotherhood. It is my tribe. We are family, you guys. I invite you to join Train to Go. It is the most lit membership in all of YouTube, okay? There is so many people there, light workers, gifted people, and people from all areas of the world and all walks of life, okay, you guys? So definitely promos, perks, discounts, way more easier access to me. If you guys are wanting a personal read, I'm only reading for my lit ass Train to Go members, you guys. However, just like I said, if you guys do win the 100 sub, you do not have to be trained to go, okay, you guys, in order to do that. So join Train to Go, hit the thumbs up button, you guys, so that we can get some rotation, and also hype your girl, you guys. If you guys are feeling generous, I really would appreciate that. So you guys, I'm going to the throne, all right? And I suggest this person does too, okay? Because honestly, they depressed, y'all. I'm talking about for real. They need somebody to talk to, and they need to talk to the Lord is who they really need to talk to, okay? So I'm praying over everything on this table. The cards, the clarifiers, everything. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. You guys, I'm asking for truth, revelation, confirmation, guidance, consolation, peace, and protection. As I give Yeshua Messiah all the praise, the honor, and the glory. Jesus Christ is who I'm speaking about, and he definitely does deserve that glory, you guys, okay? So with that being said, let's go ahead and get it. They're tripping. Y'all, they tweaking, okay? Bad, all right? Laying up in bed, regretting and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, see, told you. Left out in the cold. I told you somebody threw the deuces up. Poverty, misfortune, loss, lack of resources, you guys. Scandals and disgrace, all right? Right, because they mess with somebody here who is highly favored and highly blessed, all right? Right, when you showed love to them. So not only are you anointed, appointed, chosen, and sent, soulmate, twin flame, you showed them plenty of love, okay? And so now they're sad and depressed because they're not getting it, right? Right, they're at the bottom of this here wheel. So, I mean, the only thing they really need to be worried about is, first of all, them being put on blast. You already know everything you need to know. You're enlightened. I feel like you're in a pretty good place as far as I'm concerned. They want to talk. They're watching you. I told you they're obsessively watching you, okay? They're stressed, okay? You guys, stressed and depressed, all right? I don't know. They're watching your social media, got platform. I don't know. All I know is that they're suffering, all right, you guys? Straight suffering. Yeah, they is this a flipper? Yeah. Oh, so they hitting y'all, they done fucked around and hit another tower. Okay, you guys. They're watching you hitting tower. This is the second tower, y'all. This is upheaval, negativity, chaos. They're not liking the fact that you're not talking to them, Virgo. They really are not. Virgo, you're seeking peace and pursuing it, okay? You don't have time for this shit, okay? It's just that simple. So no, you're not talking to them. The reason why is because you don't believe anything they say. That's why, okay? Because they're full of manipulation. That's why. They like to manipulate. They like to gaslight. Even if they was telling the truth, I don't think you would believe their ass. The reason why, yeah, you done dipped on their ass, okay? The reason why is because they lie too much. They too reckless. They jump out here, new beginnings. They went over to this person over here. What I'm not understanding is why they're not stressing over this person. Like, you know what I'm saying? They sitting up here silently plotting and planning and carrying on. Right. Bottom line is it seems to me like they're ready to tell the truth. They're ready to confess. Y'all, it happens. Let me get the card. I'll be right back. Yeah, they're ready to tell you the truth. They're ready to confess. They want to get it popping again. Ace of Cups, okay? They're loving on you. Silently. Watching you and suffering, okay? Wanting to offer you this here cup, okay? Right, but judgment's been called for the second time, okay, you guys? So, look, there's a change of status. A shot has been called. It's just that, I mean, you know, I don't know. Holy Spirit, what's this judgment? Because honestly, it looked like karma to me, too. Yeah, see, 4 of Wands in reverse, okay? So, listen, they ass is out, okay? Yeah, they're not accepting, though. They're not accepting that, okay? They want their relationship. They want to give to you, Virgo. They said they didn't give enough to you. They didn't show up in the way that they were supposed to show up, and now they want to give you. They want to give to love, money, intimacy, compliments, dates, you know, flowers. You know, you've been asking for flowers. You know what I'm saying? They want to do that, okay? They wouldn't even pick a damn flower out the damn yard before, but now they want to go buy 10 dozens. Y'all, listen, they're going to be wanting to send whatever they want to send for a mighty long time because they're going to keep on repeating. They're looping, okay? They're going to repeat this cycle. They're going to be repeating wanting. They're going to be in a state of wanting, okay? No, they're saying they ain't no Knight of Wands no more, but that's what they showed up in your life to be. In and out, inconsistent, double life, rebellious, not listening to shit, okay? You couldn't tell them nothing. Right, and now they don't want to let go, okay? They want to walk in your direction, Virgo. It's just that simple. And you're in a 4 of Cups. Don't surprise me. Don't surprise me. You're not interested. They want to talk to you very, very badly. Okay? Virgo, you're missing this opportunity. You're not taking them up on this opportunity. I really just don't think so. You're the Empress. Okay? You know what you deserve. All right? And damn it, you're going to get it. It's just that simple. So they ain't the only motherfuckers that love on you. You done call death. Okay? Yeah, you're the empress, not a queen. Empress, okay? A queen rules a territory. Empress rules many territories. This is the empress that you're showing up to be, and you have called death to the situation, so it's so. It's just that simple, okay? They need to bow down. So they want to, you know, show you all this devotion and passion, you know what I'm saying? All this straight to go, okay? They saying they know that this other individual over here wasn't shit, okay? They ain't interested in them. They don't want them. And, you know, that really burns me, y'all. And I'm going to tell you why. Because if you got an empress energy, right, showing up as a Hierophant, you know, if you're going to, like I said before, but if you're going to mess around on somebody, let it be somebody who you love. Let it be somebody who, like, you just can't be without. You know what I'm saying? Don't fuck around on a real love over a nobody. Don't lose everything you got over nothing. That lets you know that this is not, listen, they also a dummy, okay? You're showing up as wishes granted, okay? Wishes that they ass ain't gonna get no more. You standing your ground. Holy Spirit. Yeah, I told you. Hype me up. They ass gonna be uncertain for a very long time, okay? Their ass is gonna be in stagnation and limbo very long time, okay? Yes, your wish is granted, but you ain't. That's not all. You ain't only wishes granted to them. Shit, you wishes granted to anybody for real. You got a lot of love to give. Anybody will want you. Showing up as an empress with the Hierophant. I mean, your faith is on 10. All right, Holy Spirit. So tell me about this hangman. This is crazy. Yeah, see, they want to come up out of hangman, y'all. They want growth. They want a motivated new beginning with you, okay? They want action, all right? They like, let me in, Virgo, okay? Because I love you, okay? I shouldn't have did the shit that I did. Lovers on lovers? Ooh, so what is this? 2 people? 4 people that they done fucked around with? Yeah, they didn't mean nothing, Virgo, okay? They need you to forget that, okay? Right. And they need you to understand that they admire you. And it's you that they adore, okay? Not these individuals over here that they gave time to, okay? Holy Spirit. They done lost their rabbit ass mind, Virgo. Right. They know that they know, okay? They done lost their mind, okay? It's just that simple. Right. They sitting up here thinking about you. All right. They know they was wrong. That I will say. They do know that they were wrong. I will say that. Okay. If you choose to take them back, you choose to take them back. All right. Holy Spirit. Yeah. Listen, they're obsessively wanting to get to you. When I say obsessively. Oh, okay. Oh, I thought this video cut off, y'all. They obsessively want to get to you. They want to walk in your direction. They got foresight and they want to invest in you, okay? They want to do all the things you told them that you wanted to do when you was with them. Now they want to do it, okay? They want growth. They say they come in peace, Virgo. They said you seek peace and pursue it, and they want to seek peace and pursue it too, Virgo. Okay. Y'all, I can't with these folks. Holy Spirit, give me a little bit more. Yeah. Train to go. That's the reason why your ass is emotionally blocked to this person. They should have got it right the first 10 times. Tell them about this tower. Yeah, see? Listen, all kind of illusions and delusions. Their mind is playing tricks on them, y'all. Okay? That song, that old ass song, their mind is playing tricks. Go listen to that because that's what's going on, okay? Listen, they done tricked their damn self. They running illusions and delusions and misconceptions on their own self right about now, okay? Right. They chaotic ass. They're very magnetically attracted to you, though. I will say that. They do think that you're very handsome, beautiful. They think that you sexy and all that, okay? But listen, they want a new beginning. They know that they're clear, that they want to overcome these obstacles with you. Yeah, y'all, they're constantly thinking about this shit. I mean, it's the same shit over and over again. They're constantly thinking about this, all right? They just need you to let them in, Virgo. That's it. But justice has been called. This person got legal problems, possibly. I got judgment and justice. What else do you want your sons and daughters to know about this? Somebody showing up as Emperor energy. You got somebody else here, Holy Spirit? Is this somebody else or is this person? No, this is somebody else. Somebody else is bringing you some happiness. Yeah, this person that sat up here and stabbed you in your back, Virgo. I don't think you ain't with near another knife. You like, don't come around me at all, period. I don't trust your ass. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. It's a natural born finesser. You got two people here. You got an Emperor showing up here on scene here, okay? It's a protector and provider. Right. You cutting one of these individuals off. You got a few people that's liking you, as a matter of fact. Right. One of them reckless. I think this is that one. That reckless, immature one. Yeah, they want to start beef with you and your new person. You got a new person on scene showing up as an emperor to your empress. Give me more. Yeah, you got boundaries up. It don't matter if they want conflict, friction, because you got boundaries up. As long as they don't pull up, everybody cool, okay? Right. They're having an emotional funeral, Virgo, okay? And they're burdened, okay, you guys? They're worried. They can't sleep at night. They want to damn talk to you, Virgo, okay? They're like, unblock me, Virgo, now, please, okay? I want to be the person you want me to be, all right? That's what they saying. I want to overcome these challenges. I know I'm crazy. I know I done did shit I ain't had no business doing. You know they crazy, okay? That's what they saying, okay? But I still love you. My crazy ass love you. All right? That's what they want. All right? Shit. Y'all. Lord, have mercy. Yeah, they hitting tower after tower, y'all. They having all kind of depression. Don't be fooled by their silence, Virgo. Do not be fooled. Okay? They just trying to sit up here and plot and plan and see how they can, you know, maybe they letting you cool down. I don't know. But you think they done accepted this here breakup. You think they done accepted this here being blocked. You think they accepted you moving on, okay? You think they accepted this, but they haven't. You need to think again, Virgo. And I do mean hard because I just don't want them to blindside you. You know what I'm saying? Just out the damn blue, here they come. You know what I'm saying? They're obsessively watching and suffering. Watching you and suffering all at the same time. They are desperate to talk to you. I keep hearing that. They're desperate. Okay, you guys? Taurus is here. Scorpio is here. Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus. Gemini, Virgo, Pisces, Scorpio. Libra, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Court is here somewhere in this play. Okay, you guys? But I feel like you done cut this person off lethally. Sagittarius, Pisces, Taurus, Aries, Leo, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Scorpio, Gemini. Yeah, they done set up here and messed with somebody else. At least 4 other people. Capricorn, Pisces, Cancer, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. This might have been your like your husband or your wife, possibly, as well, okay? I don't know what you're going to do, Virgo. Looks to me like you standing your ground. I don't know. You done already gave them chance after chance. There's only so many chances a person going to give your ass. I mean, you know, hey. Go ahead and give you guys some letters. Also, who's on the board here? We got Scorpio here. We got Gemini here. Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. All right? Oh, and Gemini. Y'all know what this is. If you guys are still here with me, please give me black and white hearts. Black and white hearts. It's going to do several things. It's going to let me know that you are still here with me. You are engaging in the channel. You are enjoying the content. And you guys do want that free read, okay, you guys? And if you guys want to know, I do make my announcements 3 to 4 times a year, okay? I just made one and I believe it was May. I'm not for sure. May or June? No, it wasn't June. It was April or May. So, anyway, the more that I see you, the higher your chances are to win, okay? Yeah, they messed up. And now they sorry. Desperate, sorry. burdened. All right, y'all. Scorpio is here. Aries is here. November, Gemini, Pisces, Virgo, O, W, P, March. Don't let they silence fool you. December, October, R, 1 through 5, F, 12 through 17, N, K, August, A, Y, Cancer, E, U, January, April, H, Z. So hopefully I was able to put that one piece together for you. If I was, that means I've definitely done my job. Virgo Nation, always a pleasure. Love you guys.